Sometimes achieving your goals is easier said than done. So what is the secret to success? Well, my next guest, Pedram Shojai, shares unique ways to accomplish them.
My name is Dr. Pedram Shojai, founder and CEO of the Urban Monk and Whole TV. Oriental medicine is about 1/3 Western medicine, about 1/3 herbs and botanical, and then the other third is practical applications, techniques like acupuncture, acupressure, gua sha. I got my master's, got my OMD, which is Oriental Medical Doctor, and then I did a ton of functional medicine mission work in India and Nepal and took the show on the road. Working with patients for decades, some people got better and some people didn't. And when I'd ask people about their priorities, they'd say one thing, but their time did not reflect that. Their calendar was all work, 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 work. There's nothing for health, there's nothing for family. And so when we created this concept called the Life Garden, it's a visualization of saying, look, you have a certain amount of plants that you need to water, that you say are important to you in the major areas of career, family, passions, all these things that need to be there to have a well-rounded life. And so the question is how much water is going to each, and water being time, money, energy. And when we look at it in this landscape, then we could balance out where our water goes so that everything gets watered and everything thrives. So over the years, I broke this into 100-day sprints. I call them gongs because a gong means work in Chinese. And so we know that it takes about 90 days to instill a new habit. And we know that, having big, lofty goals is great, but people just don't have the focus. So what I do is I break it into 100-day sprints, and then we break that into 60 and 30 days. And then what are you doing every single day to move towards your goal? We live in a time right now where the information age is vying for our attention. We've lost meaning and purpose in life. And if you don't come back home to yourself, if you don't water your own garden and feel whole, it's very easy to get pulled into the he said, she said, and you're not stable if you're not taking care of yourself. So, you want to fix the world, start here. Start with your own life garden. Start taking care of your life, your priorities for your family, and then that ripples out into your community and your world. Trying to fix the world when your life is a mess and your garden is full of weeds doesn't work. My new book is called Focus, Bringing Time, Energy, and Money into Flow. It's all about teaching people how to create their own life garden, how to think it through, and then how to tend it and stick to it so that they can get the life that they want. And the missing ingredient has always been focus. Let's teach you how to find it.
Thank you for sharing your insight, Pedram. Everyone, make sure you pick up a copy of his new book, Focus, Bringing Time, Energy, and Money into Flow. And for more info, just go to our website, thedoctorstv.com.